leave you with this topic of time pressure is do not put a timestamp. The reason why I said do not put a timestamp on things, because when you put a timestamp on something, you are more so just rushing the time to make it happen instead of just you enjoying the process and the journey to get to that moment. When it's the time to come, when that time happens, that time is going to happen. I know for me, there's moments where I definitely compare myself to others when it comes to relationships, and I'll be wondering like, wow, when would that happen for me? But I know that it'll happen when the right time happens. Right now may not be the time. Right now just be the moment of me just enjoying myself, enjoying being in my own space, loving on me, enjoying what I want to do, figure out what my likes and my dislikes are before I even get into something with somebody. And when that time comes, that time comes. Sometimes we rush ourselves and putting ourselves in certain things, and then sometimes those things don't even be good for us, and it don't hit in the time that we want it to hit. So we gotta just let it happen when it comes. God knows the timing, and I kind of talked about that in our last previous videos, that God knows when the thing's supposed to happen and when it's supposed to be, so you just let it be. But for you, just keep afloat and keep doing what you got to do to get to that moment, but don't put the timestamp on it, because you're going to psych yourself out. Psych yourself out with putting a timestamp on it. Now, if you have to put a timestamp on it, okay, but with you putting that timestamp on it, give yourself grace whenever you know that you're not hitting the mark when I got to hit the mark. Because things happen. Life happens. Things changes every day in life. So you can't just beat yourself up to be like, oh, well, I wanted to do this, but this couldn't happen because X, Y, and Z and all that. And then you just start pressuring yourself and beating yourself up. But you got to appreciate the journey of what you're doing so far and the work and the effort that you're doing. You might feel as though, yeah, I'm not doing enough and everything, but you started. You did something.